When Kristin Cavallari knew Jay Cutler was the one after dating co-stars on Laguna Beach and The Hills, Kristin Cavallari knew what she wanted in a man by the time she met her husband Jay Cutler. Cavallari revealed in a Twitter Q&A on Wednesday that Cutler stole her heart early on. "Very early on. We moved really fast," wrote Cavallari, who began dating the Chicago Bears quarterback in late 2010. "He told me he loved me after 2 weeks and that he wanted to marry me after 2 months. I knew right away." Cavallari has mentioned before, though, that she and Cutler almost didn't connect at all. "I got a call from my publicist that Jay wanted to fly me out to Chicago and take me out," she told web series A Drink With in 2013. "I didn't know who he was. I had to Google him." While visiting family in Chicago about a year later, Cavallari finally reached out to Cutler. "Long story short, I ended up meeting him, and when he walked in, I was like, oh my goodness." She continued, "I'm usually pretty cool and confident around people, but the instant I saw him, I couldn't speak. He was exactly what I was looking for at the time." However, Cavallari and Cutler didn't walk straight down the aisle. They got engaged in April 2011, then called the wedding off 3 months later. In her Twitter chat, she was asked how being in the spotlight has affected her love life. "The pop culture world was all new for Jay," Cavallari explained. "So paparazzi bothered him still and it took a lot of adjusting. He wasn't used to people wanting to know about the relationship, etc. Also, there have been many false things printed about our relationship over the years, which can put strain on a relationship unless you have a really solid foundation." But Cavallari and Cutler were meant to be and have been able to overcome their issues so far. They announced their re-engagement 3 months after the breakup, and tied the knot in 2013. They welcomed their first son, 2-year-old Camden, in 2012, younger son, Jackson, last year, and are now expecting their third child together. Poor Stephen Colletti,